In this video, I shall be explaining how hardware acceleration can cause the hanging of the system. Recently, I upgraded my computer and I installed MX Linux 25.1, and then I didn't notice after that, but the computer started hanging while playing videos. So I thought it was a dust issue. So that was my first assumption. So I cleaned it out. Usually it's supposed to be done within every 6 months, but I don't know how many months it was, but it did get cleaned out. After that, still, after a while, it seemed to be okay. So I thought maybe the problem had been solved, but then it was still hanging. Then I noticed and remembered that it's during video playback only, and that I had upgraded a distro. So then I thought, okay, it might be due to hardware acceleration, and that has been turned on. Okay, so then to save time, I used AI to find the exact locations of where the settings are for hardware acceleration related to not just VLC, because I was using Firefox and I was also using VLC. In both cases, it was hanging. And in the Vocotext, the video player wasn't working, so that was not a way to test it. But I did know the main thing is during playback, it was an issue. So when I asked AI, it said, well, Chrome browsers and VLC, you can do this. So I went into VLC, and inside VLC, there is a section called hardware assisted coding. It was set to automatic. I set that to disable. So that usually just solves this issue completely. Then in Firefox, I haven't actually set anything yet, but it seems to be okay for now. If it does, then I'll do the Firefox settings, which it offers here. I said, okay, Firefox and VLC. So it says if it's in Firefox, you can go into these options, go into About Config. In the address bar, you put in About Config. It will say that you're sure you want to go into this area. You say yeah, and then these are the settings you can put in. You take this whole setting, copy it into the Firefox setting area, and you will either it will be available or not. If it's not, you can actually create it and set these values. So these are 4 different settings, and but I haven't done these yet. But this problem seems to be okay so far. So it seems to be that that part. Yeah, for the MX Linux area, which is the area that we're more concerned with, it said go into MX Tweak. So I went into MX Tweak, and inside here it said in MX Tweak it said other tab. So the closest one, I could have taken a picture and sent it. So in the miscellaneous area, I don't see anything related to the video. Oh yeah, the codecs. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything related to codecs. Okay, and all of these settings, there doesn't seem to be anything related to hardware acceleration. Window manager, maybe. Oh yeah, advanced and window manager, doesn't seem to have anything here. Focus, keyboard style, nope, none. Panel appearance, that's about it. Anyway, so far it seems to be okay. So that's what I basically wanted to inform. Oh yeah, there was one other option somewhere. MX tools. There is also MX settings. There's the tweak we already did. NVIDIA, let's check this out. Because I have an NVIDIA card. Well, actually, I don't want to install extra drivers because we just want the basics. I'll just say quit for that. Quit for now. Q again to quit. Well, if we do install the drivers, then what will happen? Ooh. $390. What do I have? LSPCI. LSPCI. I have. And NVIDIA NVS 310. Strange. It's a very old card. So it doesn't seem to show any like 310 here. Oh, here it is. It says NVIDIA GPUs 310. Your card is supported by NVIDIA drivers. This one. It is recommended to install the following: 390XX. I'll just say yes. I wonder if that will help. Well, I'll update and then see what happens. If it doesn't hang for multiple days and no issues, then we can assume that this is the solution. So just wanted to inform that if your computer is hanging after an upgrade, it might not be hardware, and if it's hanging only during things related to graphics, then it is really usually it's an indicator that it is related to hardware acceleration, and you need to shut that off. Okay. Yeah, hardware codec. Config. Okay, for MPV. I don't think I'm using MPV. Oh yeah, but some softwares might use media player. So this means home directory, and inside it you have the hidden directory .config and then MPV and MPV.conf. And here you can turn off the hardware acceleration. By this hardware acceleration is known as hardware decoding, and you set that to no. VO equals GPU-next. I'm not sure about that, but we can look it up and see what that is for. Oh yeah, and if you have any ideas or experiences which you would like to share for updates, you're most welcome. And tell me what worked and what did not work, in case you do have this issue. And that's all for this presentation.